Hey, I'm Gabe, and welcome to The Bag Guy, a channel that's dedicated to bags and accessories. So this is a follow-up video to my first video, which compared the Tumi Alpha Bravo Monterey Sling, the 2015 edition versus the 2014 edition. This video right here is a video that is explicitly on the 2015 version, just talking about the features, what I like about the bag and what I don't like about the bag. So there's going to be definitely some repetitive information in here, but just in case if you are still thinking about, hey, I want to go out and still get that 2015 bag and I want a little bit more information, that's what this video is about. So here's the 2015 Tumi Alpha Bravo Monterey Sling. It comes in 5 colors. Those colors are navy, which is blue, moss green, gray and camo, hickory, which is black, and anthracite. And the anthracite is kind of a grayish brown. So that's what this is right here. This is the anthracite version here. Looking at the bag, you can tell it's definitely a gorgeous bag. Right now you have 5 pockets that are visible. Your waterproof pocket here, your side pocket for your keys, your change has dividers, and it has a little key strap here that allows you to hook your keys. You have your back pocket here that allows you to carry your documents, devices, whatever. You have your inside main compartment here. You have your hidden side pocket here. And you have a inside pocket here, which is that 6th pocket that you normally don't see, which you can hide more sensitive information, documents, cash, or whatever. Okay. So I'm going to talk about each one of the pockets here. Starting off, you do have your, this is just, say it's Tumi, and it's Tumi in all their glory. You have your name tag, which here you can put your name and everything on it, and it allows you to know, hey, this is a Tumi bag. So, and you also have your iconic leather badge here that can have your name embossed on it. When I look for a Tumi bag, it's one of the key things that automatically stands out to me. That iconic Tumi tag and that nameplate. Nothing on the outlet store. I went to the outlet store. It was my first time ever going there. I just saw the word Tumi, and I immediately said, hey, something's wrong here. And I noticed that the Tumi outlet stores, and well, the ones I've been to, they don't come with the monogrammable tag. And just looking at them, that's iconic Tumi to me. I mean, it's just kind of like that little badge of honor. I mean, hey, if you got a Lamborghini or Ferrari, you want that badge out front so people can know, hey, this is a Lamborghini or Ferrari. This is what that means to say, hey, you have a Tumi bag. One of the things I love about this bag here is the waterproof pocket. It is huge. I think just playing around, I've been able to put a medium-sized handheld umbrella, I think a selfie stick, just even playing around, I put a wooden stirring stick here. It fits. The other side pocket here, say it has three dividers in here, so you can put anything from a Mophie charger kit, your keys, a few pins, voice recorder, whatever you have. You can put it in there, and it has quick and easy access to. I love this front pocket here because it allows me to stash my cell phone real quick, or maybe just a couple of bucks or whatever, something I need quick access to. Just unzip, pull out, and push it back in. Keep in mind that the more stuff you try to put in this pocket here, the more it infringes on this pocket. So if you try to overstuff this pocket, you're gonna lose space in this pocket, because these ultimately they share, I think, the same compartment. Now, For the back pocket, to me, this is huge. I can slide a leather-bound notebook. I've had pens, newspapers, magazines, and I've also been able to slide in my iPad Air 2 with a keyboard attachment. I think one of the Belkin keyboards that attaches to it, or either the Zags, they fit in here seamlessly, no problem. The bag is huge. Inside, I carry a Columbia water bottle, and those things hold 24 ounces, or I've been able to put a 20-ounce bottle of water in here, Beats headphones, a magazine, an MP3 player, all that stuff fit in here, no problem. And I love this pocket here for when you're traveling, or if you are going out on a town and you want a secret place to put your wallet or some sensitive information. This pocket in here, you just slide it in here and you zip it up. Especially if you take, hey, say you take the subway or metro, or you take the bus, or however you get to work, or hey, you can even be at a concert and there's people that are kind of bumping you against you, and all of a sudden now, as they're bumping, the bag keeps going down, keeps getting unzipped. Yeah, they may take whatever you have in here, but now to still kind of get into this pocket, you're gonna feel something poking you. So I love it that they have that indoor pocket here. I said the bag is gorgeous. One of the things I definitely noticed, this is anthracite. The material, I think it is still ballistic nylon. I think it's dyed. I am not 100% sure. It's something I'll definitely have to do my research with Tumi, but I love it that it's very easy to clean. I have the 2014 version, and I have that ballistic nylon in a ton of bags. They've been covered in mud sometimes for me doing maybe a marathon or an obstacle course, and I've taken a Tumi cleaner and a hot rag, and it look brand new. One of the key things I love about this bag is they actually have the leather accent at the bottom. I think this helps hold the form of the bag. The 2014 version, it did not allow you to, it went limp. Let's just put it like that. The moment I took the filler paper out, when they took it off the shelf and it was popped out, the moment I took that paper out and threw it away, the bag kind of went limp. It was good. I mean, I like the bag, it works, but I like that this still holds its form. It's a Tumi bag, so I can just kind of set it there in a chair and it'll hold its form instead of sucking in and going limp on me. So, how does the bag feel and how's it fit? And you kind of know that from my past video. Before we hop into that, one of the things that Tumi changed this year from last year is because the bag is bigger and because they have the wider base, they widen the straps a little bit. And with them widening the straps, they said, okay, hey, I guess you have greater control of the bag now as it's on your back, so it doesn't swing as much. And they actually had a slider here to, I think, even tighten it more into your waist, so it's not even moving now. It's kind of like a backpack. Some people, when they wear their backpacks, they like to tighten them so they don't move at all. I love the initiative and I love the thought process behind that. But I think with widening that, one of the things here is I don't like my bag to be hanging back here. I want my bag to be up here. So with that, the moment I tighten this bag up so it does not move, you can kind of see, because I have a collared shirt on right now, but it doesn't want to affect me now. But let's say I have a sweater on or a cardigan, something that has a lay flat collar, it's going to cut into my neck. That's one of the things I don't like about this bag here. I think they should have kept the strap very slim at the top. That way it still gave you a few extra centimeters of space where it laid kind of between your neck and your shoulder. And the other thing is I can tighten the bag as much as I want here, but I'm going to hold my arm up. As you can see, it's not contouring to my body. And so what this means here is, because it's trying to contour, because this ring won't turn, I'm going to feel it. Especially when you have stuff loaded in and this bag is kind of pulling away from you a little bit because you got some stuff in here, you're going to kind of feel it. And that was my problem with the bag here. So ultimately, I am sending this bag back, and I'm hoping that they'll make these changes in the 2016 version. The bag looks good. I mean, it looks great. I've got so many compliments when I've been out with them. They say, hey, I like that bag. Where'd you get it from? You know, where can I get this from? And I say, hey, you can get it from Tumi. And sorry, I did not mention the price. It retails for $275. That's not a lot of money. I mean, so right now, guys, we're spending $200, $300, $400 on shoes, $1,000 on an iPhone or whatever. So, and this is definitely a bag that allows you to carry everything around with you, because now, I mean, we're carrying a little bit more stuff. Sometimes we are going to coffee shops, we're going out on, you know, dates or whatever. You're even taking your girl to a vineyard. You got your cell phone, you got a bottle of wine, you got a couple of snacks and everything. They can fit in this bag here. And it's no more carrying and lugging around a lot of that stuff. So this is good for a quick outing. This one up here. So one of the things I would hope for in the 2016 version, because like I said, I am returning this. Let's go back and shrink this strap a little bit smaller. I definitely want a more leather padding right here as it lays flat on my shoulder. I don't like that metal because you can kind of feel it, especially when you're tightening up the bag. I love that you have a slider here that this contours to your body, but if you're going to do that to me, you're going to keep this. Let's go back to that rotary attachment that allows you to turn, like from the 2014 version. What it was is you actually snapped this on here and it actually twisted and it turned with your body to strap. I love that. I know that it may not be as snugged in with that, but I think that's the reason why this bag is not selling, which I've heard from a couple of sales associates at your stores around, you know, the area I live in. And the final thing that I would definitely do is inside pocket. This is not a Tumi RFID pocket. It's just a regular pocket. Myself, I use this bag a lot every day when I come home from work and I'm hanging out, you know, running with my buddies, my friends. And if I always take a bag like this with me when I'm traveling. I throw it in my suitcase because it stops me, because when you're going out, I'm going to buy knickknacks. We're going to bring some souvenirs back for friends and family. But when I leave the States, I have to bring my passport with me. I have to bring cash. So what I want to do is, I understand that there's pickpockets and there's other people that may not be as honest out there. And this is maybe one of the reasons that you create this pocket. Say, hey, you can store stuff even here. And it's even a little bit extra layer of security. If you're going to do that for me, I love that you're doing that. Let's go ahead and make it an RFID. I'll pay a few extra bucks because now I know, hey, I can take my passport and put it in there. You can't scan it. I can put my credit cards. You can't scan them because they're in here and they're protected. So again, like I said, I love this bag. This is the 2015 version, but I'm going to keep my 2014 version. And if you need to know why, you can go and check out my last video and you'll see why. It says beautiful bag. But for me, bags always have to meet three things. They have to meet style, form, and comfort. And this meets the style, it meets the form, but it does not meet the comfort. And for $275, it's a lot of money, but it's not that much money. I could just hold out, keep that money, and wait till they come out with another 2016 version, or I can take that money and buy something else. So thanks again for watching my channel. Check out my other videos. I'll see you next time.